So I'm Broderick Flanigan. I'm born and raised here in Athens, Clark County. Growing up, I went to Clark Central High School, graduated in 2002, and I ended up going to Georgia Southern University. I had intended to become an athletic trainer or get into some type of sports medicine profession. I met a lot of resistance down that career path though, so ultimately I was pursuing a second degree at a technical college here in Athens. And through that program that I was applying to, I had to take art appreciation through that course that was taught by a woman named Susanna Flanigan. She taught the course with such a passion and a inspiration and vigor that it really kind of lit a fire up under me, and I was able to really identify not necessarily with the success that they had or was able to attain, but just the struggles, some of the practices and some of the things that they had to barriers they had to overcome in order to practice their craft and to become professional artists. My studio is located near a low-income community or underserved community where there's a lot of potential there. It's just not a lot of the connections needed to get people from point A to point B or to raise them out of their current situations. And I've been operating out of that, using my art practice in that studio space to not only do my own creative outlet and explore my own career in arts, visual arts and painting and drawing, but to really be there as an outlet for the community members, especially the youth in the area. What I do is just offer an outlet for the kids and a mentor because I'm familiar with some of those communities because I used to live there in public housing. And that's kind of how I arrived at doing some of the youth development work I've been doing. I was able to start a program for teenagers from some of the workshops I attended in Atlanta at the Arthur Blank Foundation. There's a mural program started by a young woman named Jane Golden, and I kind of modeled my teen mural arts program after what she was able to do. They were able to create what is called the Mural Arts Program, or MAP, up in Philadelphia, which is one of the largely well-known mural arts, programs or cities in America. So I kind of really, that's where my art and social justice work kind of began, and I started doing murals that kind of really spoke to community empowerment or inspiration. Basically was brought to my attention by a university professor, Dr. Brian Williams. He was aware of the work that I was doing, but his research at the university really focuses on community and police relations. So that's kind of where I was led to with the mural that I'm working on now. I have some youth that I work with, police officers, and some UGA students, all that were able to give me input on what they thought the community police relations has, largely been or looked like from the past, the present, and then the future possibilities. For me, public art, it really has the power to bring people together and engage people in a meaningful way, bringing people together that are connected by a certain cause or a certain commonality, a certain topic of discussion. That's kind of largely how I've been able to bring people together with my mural projects, people that are, interested in a similar topic, meaning community and police relations, and wanting to see some improvement in that. That's really how I was able to bring in different people from different backgrounds and different perspectives. So I feel like some of the work that I'm doing, as far as like the activism of public art, can bring more awareness to some of the social ills that are happening. It starts from within, but then radiates outward, kind of spread love.